Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between New York and New York. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for New York, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Pops this one up. And there's the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now to the plate, Cliff Floyd. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Cliff Floyd.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. At the plate, Corey Seager. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though.
Meanwhile, here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now the first pitch from CC. Fouled straight back. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now at the plate, Antonio Almonte. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Victor Martinez.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Floyd, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Justin Morneau. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Encarnacion takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. Opportunity for him here. Freddie Freeman will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. That misses 2-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. No score here as we play inning number 2. Shallow center. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box now, Cliff Floyd. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this is knocked down on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Charlie.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting six.
First pitch of the at-bat. Harmon Killebrew is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Floyd racing back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Digging in now, Will Guzman. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Chopped in front of home plate. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Cliff Floyd, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This one's flared toward left center. Lindor has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, CC Sabathia. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
CC Sabathia.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Floyd moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Now here it comes. Ben Zobrist is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Beltran.
And a curveball in for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Antonio Almonte.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Floyd coming in, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Here's another 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raul Mondesi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tapper right back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Riding in once again, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, he might strike out for a second time right here.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Charlie Blackmon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Charlie Blackmon becomes out number 2 this inning. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Floyd will put this one away like so to retire the side. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. They'll try to get it going here to begin begin the fourth.
Victor Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. He'll feed it to Scherzer, covering to record the out. Here's Justin Morneau. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2.
2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Around first, digging for 2. But no, he puts on the brakes and he'll head back to first. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Freeman.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mondesi ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Cliff Floyd comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Bends down and he barehands it. Safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. George Springer will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Cliff Floyd stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Grounded back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Hey now. Striding in, CC Sabathia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, CC Sabathia.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit down the third baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. He's through first and hustling for second. And the fifth inning will start with a leadoff double. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Ben Zobrist is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Beltran comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Roberto Osuna is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Antonio Almonte is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
And he'll dive back in safely. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
And they're able to get to force it home for a big out number 2.
The catcher, number 41.
Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, bases loaded. That's inside. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another shot now. Justin Morneau, a hit in 2 tries so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Good pitch there as it swung on and missed by Morneau. 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The throw will go to third, and he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Seager is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the base. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Raul Mondesi.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Corey Seager.
Pulled toward right center field. Floyd is there. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch from CC. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Charlie Blackmon.
He's set. Here it comes. Charlie Blackmon checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. Popped up. Sabathia is there for it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And the end. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he pops it up. Drifting just beyond the infield. Mondesi onto the grass. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cliff Floyd. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager into shallow center. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, CC Sabathia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there with base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Seager will put this one away, and the side is digging in to try it again. Harmon Killebrew, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Zobrist is there, and a rather easy first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the second deck and gone. Ready for another chance? Will Guzman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Stepping up now, Roberto Osuna. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Victor Martinez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Throw down to second.
1 and 2.
Runners on first with 1 down. Ball 2. Again down to second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number
Ready
30.
once again, Cliff Floyd. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Second baseman.
Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Carlos Beltran. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Blackmon going back to the track to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Center fielder Antonio
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Felipe Rivero comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Justin Morneau. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is pulled into right, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Digging in once again.
Freddie Freeman.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Grounded to short. Lindor comes up with it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Shortstop.
Digging in, Corey Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful. Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
So coming to the plate, Cliff Floyd. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the play. Jose Ramirez is into the on-deck circle now.
Number 11, Jose Ramirez.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2. Now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ben Zobrist. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss for... Cody Allen is on to pitch now out of the bullpen in the box.
Cody Allen.
Striding in, Harmon Killebrew. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Leading off for the King.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Killebrew.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Floyd is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Floyd's going to give this one a look, but it's into the stands, a foul ball. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter. Will Guzman. Aroldis Chapman enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Hit in the air to center field. Almonte will get there, and he puts it away. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Carlos Beltran.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Center fielder number 27, Antonio Almonte.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. To third. There is Killebrew. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Floyd is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate. Justin Morneau. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Killebrew is there to make the catch. So stepping in, Felipe Rivero. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Anthony Rendon. Off the bench. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. And
a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Into the box now, Cliff Floyd. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Taken in by Zobrist. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Raul Mondesi. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And a half-hearted swing there. Raleigh Fingers takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Freddie Freeman is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Freeman.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Cliff Floyd. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Floyd is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The pitcher
standing in now. Rod Carew will get the call to
and hitting for the pitcher Chapman, number 29, Rod Carew.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Sean Doolittle comes on to start the home 10th. Here's Corey Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Leading off for the Kings.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Edwin Encarnacion now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He went down on strikes last time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll play. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Carlos Beltran.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. On the ground up the middle. Seager on the grass. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Antonio Almonte. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled back. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The catcher, number 41.
Infield shifted well
Victor
to the right.
Martinez.
Here's the first pitch. Victor Martinez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That's inside.
Ball 2.
2-0. Martinez waiting for the 2-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Digging in once again, Justin Morneau. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. The relay. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, ready for another chance. Harmon Killebrew. Started out against the closer Sean Doolittle. Kelvin Herrera takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morneau ranging into shallow right. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. A runner at first with no outs here. Look out, there goes Hamilton. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Ready once again, Will Guzman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The pitcher, Raleigh Fingers, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Jose Ramirez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second, Stanton, rounds third and is striding for home. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Giancarlo Stanton. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 12 hits.